Hello, everyone. My name is Robert Rutledge. I am a 10th grade high school U.S. history teacher at Flomaton High School. I'm in my second year teaching here. I also coach basketball and volleyball at the school. I am a huge history nerd, and I love basketball. I played a couple years in college. I still enjoy playing with my guys when I can. That's what I enjoy doing. I am originally from Talladega, Alabama. If you know anything, you're from Alabama, anything like that, if you know anything about Alabama, what's special about Talladega is the racetrack. Talladega Super Speedway, the NASCAR has two races there every year. Generally, if people know what that is, they ask me. Yes, I have been to many races out there, probably over 20 to 25 races over my lifetime. It was kind of like the thing to do when I was younger. We all used to go out there kind of like they do in Mobile, or, we'd get out of school for the whole week. So it was fun to go hang out there. We all went and hung out there, and we'd be there from usually about Wednesday to Sunday through the race weekend, and all the town would be shut down. The square would be shut down and stuff like that. So it was pretty unique growing up there and fun. I still have a lot of memories with friends and family of time we spent out there and going to the races and things like that. My name, it's Robert Zachary Rutledge. I went by Zach most of my life when I was younger. I typically go by Robert now. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'm not picky about it. But growing up, I was always Zach. And what was unique about that is, I guess, obviously it's from the Bible, from Zechariah. But my dad used to always tell me that he always wanted a son named Zach. I don't know why. That was just kind of what he said. And so I always felt a connection to that, because he said, if I ask him why he named me that or whatever, he's just like, I don't know. I always wanted a son named Zach. And so that's how I got my name. And that's, what I went by my whole life growing up. Again, now I go by Robert. It's my legal first name. So most of my mail, Social Security cards, bank stuff is all in Robert. So that's what I generally go by. Again, it really doesn't matter. And in class, everybody calls me Coach anyway. So, I'm not particular about either one. So it really doesn't matter to me. I'll answer to whatever. Special about my life right now, I would say the biggest thing right now is we're going to Disney next week for spring break, me and my kids, and my dad and his wife, and there's like 10 of us going, so, in my family. So it's very stressful right now. We've been trying to get everything in order, reservations and lightning lanes and, different clothes, shirts, all that stuff that's involved in all that. I mean, I have two sons, 13 and 10, and my little girl is 7, so we're kind of right in the wheelhouse. My 13-year-old, he could care less. He doesn't want to go. But my 7 and 10-year-old are super excited, and so just trying to get everything resolved. I think we've got most of it done, but still getting luggage and making sure everything is lined up for when we check in. And my 10-year-old is autistic, so he has special needs, so we've had to do some accommodations and that kind of stuff for him. So it's just been stressful and trying to get it all lined up, but we're really excited. I mean, we went like 4 years ago, I think. Obviously they were a lot smaller, so now we're kind of right in that wheelhouse, and we're really excited about going and spending some time together. Other than that, basketball season's over, so this is kind of my downtime right now. I helped out with volleyball this year. It was the first new thing for me, but I've been coaching basketball for 8 years now, and so we got done back right at the end of February. So it's been nice to slow down a little bit, but still trying to finish school and get all that stuff done as well. But that's really what I'm focused on right now, and is finishing school and getting ready for next year and basketball and that kind of stuff. So, and then special about me, I don't know for I'm extremely motivated, and and one of the things I would say about me is competitive. I mean, just the smallest things, you know what I mean? Even with my kids, with my students, growing up with my sister, me and my sister are probably two of the most competitive people you'll ever meet. And we were competitive against each other growing up. And I just enjoy that competition and that motivation and really having a goal like that to push yourself and to be successful and to get outside of your comfort zone and compete and see the things that you can accomplish. That's one of the things about coaching I love the most is kids who, when they first come along or they first start, they may not be confident in what they're doing or know exactly where to be or what to do. And then after a year or two, just to see their progression and to play harder and to learn and to realize their own potential, and in being competitive and competing hard and realizing those things can really benefit you throughout life. So, I mean, those are the main thing about me. I love teaching. I love coaching. I love my kids. I try to be that kind of coach and teacher that can connect with kids and have to be somebody that can be there for them and to mentor them and to do the right thing and put yourself in the right position and be successful in life. So I look forward to the term. I'm again very motivated. I want to get my master's done. I'm only a few courses away, so very motivated and appreciate everything. And good luck with the term. Thank you.